All right, friends, welcome back to even more Kirby Air Riders. Now, I spent a lot of time off screen detailing exactly what we have to do for like a majority, maybe 80% of all these checklists. Now, again, I've kind of voiced my frustrations with the concept of them being random, and you can't go into a level and take a look at everything listed and check them off like we did in Kirby in the Forgotten Land. So that was kind of sad, but that's okay. We're gonna figure it out. There's a lot of things in Mount Amberfalls that we never messed around with, and when I haven't even shown you that level. So let's jump into it, and let's see what we can do. We're gonna jump in and do any other characters. It really doesn't matter right now. There's some generic global ones. Rick is great. I love Rick. Slick Star is kind of fun, but we're gonna try a new one. Let's try Wheelie Scooter. I love Rick and the Wheelie Scooter. That's definitely one of my favorites. So this level is our first time playing it, and that's okay, because what we have to do is we have a lot of different achievements. There's 150. We've probably done like 20 of them. There's attack a rider on the ground while in the air, win a course at random, win 15 times, finish without attacking anyone. I mean, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll aim for that. I mean, Rick doesn't really attack people. Maybe we're just gonna... Yeah, maybe we're just gonna ride. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack anyone. I'm gonna, like, move... I think that's considered attacking? I don't know. Oof. I inhaled someone, if that counts, but anyway. Yeah, we played this level a bunch of times. Ooh-wee. And we're gonna go force to the top. Yeah, this level was inside the global test ride, which was really fun. Let's see, let's see. Oh, we're moving. I got... No, this is literally a one-lap course. Just like Rainbow Road Remake on Nintendo Switch. Ooh, or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Hello, fire. Yeah, this one's a cool level. It's just going down the waterfall. Really cute. 27 miles per hour on this little wheelie scooter. Honestly, it's one of the best. It's one of the best vehicles in the entire game. Finish a lap. Wow, I don't remember even what that was. Way to go, Rick. You're the best. That was really fun. All right, let's do it. Boom, boom. Mount Amberfalls. And then we got Beanstalk Park. So there's a couple of things over here. Take the hidden by road behind the sand. Enter the path above the cave. Ride over 7 panels. Use a switch. Okay, that was kind of cool. And then this one was finish with your mushroom cap on, finish without coming into contact with the huge golem, and finish without crashing into enemies. There's a lot of different things. I can't stress that enough, man. But let's go to the next level. We have 2 randoms? Oh, fascinating. Okay, let's... Fantasy Meadows? Floria Fields? Oh, I see. These are the old levels, the retro tracks, per se, right? So beat it with Rick. Let's go do this Rocky Stone guy. Not sure what or why. I guess we can try the Chariot. Maybe we'll unlock something with the Chariot. Who knows? But I don't think this level specifically has any of the, like, item spaces. Because I think in, like, the futuristic one... like, you can get an actual item on the ground. And then there's some things like beat the level with the sleep ability. Like, how do you do that? Yeah, how do you even do that? What's even the name of this level here? Oh, can I do this without pressing any buttons? There's sleep. I tried to do it. I pressed A button because I thought that I can get the sleep going, man. Yeah, this looks familiar. Yeah, we're going Chariot. Oh, we go so much faster in the air. There's my special with the stone. What does he do? Jumps up into the air and crash down to create an explosion. Whoa, okay, big rock. That's Kirby and Smash Bros, right? You take any player that's played Smash Bros and plays Kirby, and they just fly up into the air, and then they use down B. And that was exactly it. That's funny. All right. I don't quite know what we did with that one, but I was the rock, stone. Did I not attack anyone? Oh, there we go. Cool. So that one was like stay close to the ground. I don't really remember that one. Finish without missing any perfect landings. And one was stay close to the ground in Fantasy Meadows. That's right. Okay, so Fantasy Meadows, stay close to the ground for 3 seconds. Did that one. Perfect. I'm just like checking it off my list of things. Really fun. Pass over the top goal gate. We have a lot of them written down. So interesting. Here's Celestial Valley. Celestial Valley. Let's take a look. I have this written down. Win 2 laps, finish in 135, ride both the rails, and then do it without any rails. Okay, we can try both. Let's try it. All right, so here we go. This is Lolo and La La La. I kind of want to do... Let's do the Paper Star. Finish without grinding on any rails. Finish fast. And then finish with the 2 laps, which is default. We're fine. All right, here we go. We got this, man. Let's find out where these rails they're talking about are. Oh, that's the rail, isn't it? No, no, not yet. Big flight. That's a... Is that not a rail on the grind rail of this thing? Huh. I'm not seeing any of that. I'm seeing that this is like really... We're probably going to go railless. Wow, the left and the right rails, though. They weren't kidding about that. Wow. Is this the one where it's like touch the ceiling? Go without grinding on any rails? Wow, we literally passed up that rail and we flew over it. Holy moly. Hey man, leave. The left and right rails. Talk to me about that. No, that's a rail! Ah! Oh, dang it. We'd have to do it again. I didn't realize I would just do that. Throw blocks on the ground. What is this? Like part of Lolo and Lala's game or something? We probably have to like beat X amount of enemies with it. Okay, so the left and right rails are probably the ones on the bridge that they were talking about right there. So unfortunately, I only have 2 laps, and I tried to go no rails, but then I accidentally landed on 1, so whatever. Dude, look at this Paper Star. I don't know if this is faster, to be honest. Paper Star on that level seems really cool. I wouldn't know if you're going faster in the water that's pushing you down and then onto the grind rail or not. I don't know. But that's Lololo and Lalala. I remember something about these characters in like an NES game. I don't really remember their origin story. Win 2 laps. Yay. So that means that we got finish in first place, and we also got nothing else. So unfortunately, we didn't even beat it in 135. Like, that's kind of sad. I got to go way faster if I'm going to try that one. All right, let's go to Magma Flows over here. Magma Flows. This one's an interesting one. Finish the race without defeating a single enemy. Win without riding over any dash zones. Bump into a flaming dragon. Get on the rocky area that sinks. There's a lot of weird things over here. We're going to be marks. I'll do Paper Star again. Get on the rocky area that sinks in lava and let it sink as far as it'll go. Finish the course without taking damage more than 5 times. So pretty much don't touch anything Besides the flaming dragon. Let's see if we can do it.
3, 2, 1, start!
Don't touch me, guys. Is that damage? Did I take damage? Where's the flaming dragon? No, I don't. Ow, ow, ow. Who's attacking me, man? I'm trying to do this without taking damage, man. Why are you doing that to me, Meta Knight? Yeah, right. I need to, like, break away from these clowns. That is very difficult to do. Touch the flaming dragon. How? Yeah! Okay. Bump into a flaming dragon. I did one achievement. You'd be proud. Okay, I'm not really trying to attack everyone, but this straightaway speed is phenomenal. Remember, I gotta get in the air with the paper star. I don't know who this Kawasaki guy is, man, but he's dominating me right now. All right. Cool, touch the flaming dragon one more time. Dude, Paper Star in this level is really good at that part. I wasn't really doing a lot. I don't know if I defeated a single enemy. I don't remember doing it, but I did also take a lot of damage, so that was cool. And I don't know what they're talking about, like the rock area where you have to like go on a rock that sinks and let it sink as far as it'll go. So all I got was bump into a flaming dragon. Okay, fair. I will try to do more on the next attempt at that one. So we also unlock finish without taking damage more than 5 times in Frozen Hillside. Frozen Hillside lapse. Finish without taking damage more than 5 times. Yeah, I can do that one. I gotta write that down, but I'll be okay. Finish a lap without crashing into walls. Okay, got it. We're moving. There's a lot of things to do. All right, Beanstalk Park. Let's do this. Beanstalk Park. This one's an old level. Let me see if I got anything for Beanstalk Park. Okay, my notes for Beanstalk Park are as follows. None, really. I guess we're just jumping into it then. Yeah, I didn't do every level, but we have some notes for some other stuff. All right, here's Susie. Let's jump into this. Celestial Valley, Beanstalk Park. Yeah, I do have it. Finish 2 laps within 2 minutes. So I just gotta go really fast. I'll try the Vampire Star. Doesn't even matter. So let's see if we can go sub 2 minutes on this one. That would be amazing if we could. And then there's something about like going in like time mode and then riding for a total of 5,469 yards. Not sure what that's all about. Okay, so this Vampire Star does not take turns very well. What the heck was that? Is that Susie's ability where she could just like helicopter up and get a huge boost? I want to go up. I want to go up. Nope. Didn't do it. Okay, like low-key, I'm really trying to catch up here. Yeah, I don't know the gimmick of Vampire Star or why it's good. Yeah, hyper acceleration, increased flight duration. So she's got a boost as her special. It's not that unique because like a lot of the characters have boosts as specials. Like Rick does that. Oh my gosh, hurry up, man. Yeah, I don't think I could recommend the Vampire Star. And likewise, I'm not really racing that well in this level either, so that could be me. There's only 2 laps. I gotta do sub 2 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna win, man. Especially if I hit the wall like that. Oh my gosh, this is the worst kart. Or the worst air ride machine. Sub 2 minutes! Don't talk to me. I didn't win, but like, it doesn't matter. I'm not ever gonna choose that vehicle. I don't know the gimmick about it, but we got 4th place, so it doesn't really matter. Tell me I did sub 2. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a lot. Where were they? So we go to reward list, go by obtained, I think. It really wasn't obtained. Dang it. Beanstalk. It was some crazy like Beanstalk things. You know what? I don't even know what I did. I did the sub 2, right? Beanstalk Park finished 2 laps within 2 minutes. I guess I'm good with that. It pops them open so fast that it's just like, I can't keep up. Like, I gotta check off the things on my own list, man. What are you doing? All right, no worries. Here we go. We're gonna start from the very top. Let's do Celestial Valley. I'm gonna go back to Celestial Valley. Where is that one? Celestial Valley. We're gonna finish fast. We're gonna ride both left and right railings of the suspension bridge in one race. I'm gonna do them both. We could be Susie, but yeah, we want to try some other characters out, right? Who's left? Noir DDD on the Paper Star. All right, so my goal for this one is to finish in sub 135. And then I have to do both the grind rails. And then I have to do it again without touching any grind rails. So we'll see what we can do.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa, what the? Okay, cool. Wait, what was that? Finish without grinding any grind rails, finish in 135. It says it on there. Oh, that's great. It shows a little checklist. Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, are these all of them? No, no, no. I don't need all of them. Finish without attacking anyone? Finish while sleeping? Oh, yeah. It shows some of them. Yeah, it definitely shows like the global ones that you have to do. And it shows the level specific ones. So that's good. I didn't do the grind rail. I missed it. So that means that it's okay. We got a backup strat in not touching any single grind rail. That's a grind rail. I don't want to touch it. That's a grind rail. Great. I'm actually going to retry. Because the bottom path, I don't think there's grind rails. And then the top path and the middle path, they do have grind rails. There we go. Okay, so I did the left one. That's correct. We're gonna do the right one soon. I gotta go bottom path, because bottom path does not have grind rails. Or actually, it doesn't matter because we're doing the left and the right ones. Interesting concept. And then we could just change this so it's one lap, and then we can get all the grind rails in one time. Or sorry, none of the grind rails in one time. Yeah, touching these grind rails doesn't matter. Yeah, it's probably way faster. Rather than flying like that. Let's take a look. The right grind rail. Here we go. The right one. Excellent. Yay! Achievement! There we go. So we can go to the top. Darkened Vision. Oh yeah, remember we saw this special ability in like the final boss area where we were racing against him, and like he made the vision really, really limited. Kind of like a blooper in Mario Kart. Yeah, this has to be way faster than flying over it, because I'm going 62 and I'm beating that entire thing. Yeah, okay, so that's really cool. Noir DDD, fun character. I like him a lot. He's a very, very cool guy. Okay, we did unlock some things. Let's take a look. Okay, we got a pattern. I didn't finish it faster than what I was supposed to. That's really fascinating. I don't remember how fast that was, but we rode both the left and the right ones in one race, which is great. Now we have to do it without grinding any rails. So I'm going to go back into Celestial. We're going to now change the laps to 1. I'm just going to do 2 riders. Number of laps 1. And then we're set. Yeah, we're going to be the same character. It doesn't really matter. Characters don't matter all that much. There are a lot of unlockables that are specific to characters. Such as Cappy, finish the race with your mushroom cap on. I hope we unlock that character, because if I have to go into another mode in order to unlock a character and then play it in this mode, that's going to be bad news. Yeah, unlocking Cappy? Oh, dude, we got to figure that out. No grind rails. And also there's something called like falling off the level. That's considered a grind rail. Shoot, man. I just got to fly over the bridge. Okay, here we go. We got this.
3, 2, 1, start! Final lap.
Okay. There's something where you can fall off a level 2 times and win. There we go. Skip that. Let me see if I can pull it off. Fall off a cliff 2 times in one race. Whoa, maybe another time. Yeah, and then there's big grind rails towards the end here, but I gotta fly really high over it. I hope I can win. And then this one was finish within 135. Maybe that also counts because we did it in 101. We'll see if we can cheese that and do like 1 lap and then finish it, or 104. Let's take a look. So that was don't do any. Yeah, that actually works. Yeah, for sure. Use this to check off any block of your choosing. We have an open block now. We thought those didn't exist. Wow. So if there's really something annoying, you can use one of the open blocks to crack it open. That's what I was curious about. But how do I utilize that? I have no idea, man. Very interesting. Okay, so we did everything that we have right now for Celestial Valley that we know of, right? That we know of. Let's go to Checker Knights. We'll work our way to Checker Knights and see what's going on. Beanstalk Park, Checker Knights. Where are we? Do I even own Checker Knights yet? I don't. Okay. Weird. Do I have Machine Passage? No, I don't. Let's just, I guess we'll start with Floria Fields. I don't know if I have a lot of that in my notes here. Frozen Hillside. Oh, we could do Waveflow. I got some for that. Yeah, let's go Waveflow. Defeat an enemy Scarfy without making it mad. Send beach parasols flying off the pier 4 times. Cool. Let's give it a shot.
Wheelie bike.
Do I like Wheelie Bike or is it Wheelie Scooter? Yeah, Wheelie Scooter's the one. All right, man. Here we go. Let's do it. Wheelie Scooter 1v1. It's something about defeat a Scarfy without making it mad. And then also something about parasols on the pier. I don't know. Let's take a look. We're just gonna do 1 lap and see where the Scarfies are. Do you guys remember any parasols on the beach? Parasols, parasols. Oh, here. I think? I don't know if that counted. What do I... Okay, 4... Send them flying 4 times in a single race. So maybe 2 times per lap. I think that's what we had to do. I don't think I'm going to win this one, but still. Interesting, though. Yeah, definitely lost. That's okay. Like, we're here to just do the little things. Defeat an enemy Scarfy. I wasn't looking for that, admittedly. I need to look for a Scarfy. Okay, so that was kind of cool. Waveflow. We just jumped in. We did a couple of those things. I can click on repeat, honestly, but we got to see what we unlocked over here. Finish without any imperfect landings. That was easy. Great. Yeah, there's a lot of things over here. Waveflow, one more time. I got to do 1 Scarfy battle. So it's another 1-lap race where you're just going to like knock it out and then go from there. I would be curious of if you can just go get the achievement and then like literally quit out and then it'll just show. If that's the case, I'm going to be so happy. It'll save me some time. Let's find a Scarfy though, yeah? Enemy Scarfy. Defeat him probably by using a spin attack. That's not a Scarfy. That's not Scarfy. That's not Scarfy. Meta Knight would be really good against a Scarfy because he could just like slice it with his little sword. There's one. Got him. There we go. Defeat an enemy Scarfy without making it mad. I'm gonna click on exit. And let's see if it pops up. Oh, that's so good. That saves me so much time. You don't have to finish the race. Oh, great. Love that. Woo! Data, man. We're doing the science right now. That's really awesome. So we got the Scarfy now. Great. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Airtopia Ruins. I think I have that. Yeah, let's take a look. Airtopia Ruins. I have it somewhere on my notes. Do I not? Maybe I don't. Crystalline. I have a lot. Finish within 330. We'll do 1 lap. Defeat 20 enemies in a single race. Finish without crashing into enemies. Do 3rd place or better with Waddle Doo. I don't have Waddle Doo. Break crystals made by the Crystal Dragon. Complete 2 laps in the lead position. I do have to do 2 laps then. How do I change the rules? Let's do 2 laps and call it. Do 2 laps in the lead position. I'm ready. Oh, I'm so ready. All right, once we're done with this, we're going to be even better off. Finish it within 330. I'm not worried too much about with 3 minutes on that one. Defeating 20 enemies in a single race? I don't know, man. I'm going to try to avoid the enemies. Okay, that's an enemy. Avoid, 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 avoid. Avoid. Ow, I got hit. I don't know if that counts as avoid. Or maybe I'm supposed to avoid them when it comes to the 1 single lap race. Okay, what else are we trying to do here? Something about a crystal dragon, though. What was that? Break 2 crystals created by the crystal dragon. You guys see a dragon anywhere? How did he just teleport up to me? Oh, I do know the crystal dragon. This thing. Yeah, he creates a crystal right here. So just broke 1. And then on the second lap, I'll just go get the second one. Oh, that's so easy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that. Complete 2 laps. Oh, I destroyed an enemy. Dang it. Now I gotta attack 20 of them. Dang it. That's what I was trying. Let's see if I can get 20. I think I have like 2 now. What? Oh, I fell off. I mean, you can fall off twice in a map. These Waddle Dees just run away. They're like, oh shoot, here comes Noir Dedede. I'm out of here. But aren't they minions? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I guess I can't inhale those guys. Okay, I gotta get this crystal. Okay, crystal's done, and I fell off a level twice. There we go. That also is an achievement. I just have to win now. There's a lot of achievements that we're striving for, and like sometimes you just can't do all of them in one run, and I have to just be okay with that. Okay, so cool. So cool. Great, man. You know, I feel like now that we kind of are working towards something, it's like super exciting. Like it's like a newfound, like, okay, hey, we're trying to do these cool things rather than like guessing half the time. I don't know. It's a weird thing. So fall off the level 2 times, do 2 laps. What about the dragon thing? Did I not do the crystal and the dragon? What? Yeah, I don't know. I thought I did that. Maybe I did. I can't even find it. If I look at rewards list, if I do... Yeah, rewards list. The things that I got, sort by obtained? That doesn't make sense. 2 laps in lead position is okay. All right, anyway. Well, we're just going to have to go through that level multiple times in order to get it, right? We got a lot of things going on. So, friends, next time we're going to continue on with even more of these. Hopefully do this 100% within the next couple hours here. As usual, thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.